In 965 CE, the Byzantine Empire stood at the precipice of disaster. Arab forces surged from the east, while Bulgar armies threatened from the north, casting a long shadow over the empire's future. Amidst this chaos, Alexios, a seasoned Byzantine commander, bore the weight of the empire's legacy. His decisions in the coming hours could shape Byzantium's fate. As dawn broke over jagged peaks, the crisp air filled his lungs, grounding him in the present. Below, the river wound through the valley, silent yet watchful, ready to play a crucial role in the unfolding drama. The river's twisting course mirrored Alexios' thoughts, burdened by the weight of history. For generations, the Byzantine cataphracts, legendary cavalry, had been the empire's shield, their ironclad presence striking fear into the hearts of enemies. Their resplendent armor symbolized Byzantium's strength and pride. Yet, as Alexios gazed upon the river's shifting flow, he felt tradition's weight pressing down on him. Warfare was evolving, and the enemy no longer fought with the honor of old. Memories of past victories haunted him, particularly the triumph at Amorium. Could the empire's deeply rooted traditions withstand a world demanding adaptability and ingenuity? A messenger's hurried footsteps interrupted Alexios' reflections. Breathless, the scout reported enemy traps along the riverbanks, turning the landscape into a deadly weapon. Among Alexios' officers, Niketas, known for unorthodox thinking, advocated for guerrilla tactics, suggesting they embrace the enemy's unpredictability. The enemy fights differently, Niketas urged. We must adapt, using their own tactics to strike from their blind side. Tradition, however, held strong among the ranks. Stephanos, a staunch traditionalist, challenged, "Do we abandon our legacy?" The air grew tense, charged with a struggle between the comfort of the past and the unsettling need for change. As Alexios weighed his decision, villagers approached the camp, led by an elder named Iason. His face lined with hardship, Iason's eyes carried wisdom born from a life of survival. "Years ago, I lost my son to raiders," he shared. "It was then I learned the power of adaptation. I will teach you what I know, if you'll listen." Before any strategy was discussed, Iason invited Alexios to a ritual by the river. Together, they scattered grains into the flowing water, a silent plea for guidance and unity. In that moment, soldiers and villagers were bound by a shared will to survive. When the battle erupted, it was a whirlwind of chaos. The villagers' knowledge of the land turned the enemy's traps against them. The air thickened with the scent of sweat, blood, and damp earth as Alexios fought, his sword clashing with enemy steel by the riverside. The Byzantine forces, guided by the villagers, struck from hidden places, navigating the traps with skill. The enemy, unprepared for such resistance, began to falter. Yet, as the tide turned in their favor, victory came at a cost. By midday, the battlefield lay strewn with shattered shields, broken weapons, and lifeless forms, a testament to the fierce struggle. As the sun set, casting long shadows over the battlefield, Alexios gathered with Iason and the villagers around a fire. His armor felt unbearably heavy, burdened by exhaustion and responsibility. "I doubted our path," Alexios confessed. "But your wisdom saved lives today." Iason nodded, acknowledging the shared sacrifice and victory. A young villager, pride illuminating his face, spoke up. "We are part of this land's story, Commander. We are Byzantium too." Alexios raised his cup in respect, feeling a newfound unity. "May we continue to adapt," he declared. Under the moonlight, the river flowed, a powerful symbol of resilience and adaptability.